Welcome back. We continue with the full view. It would be a disservice to the nation to think that if you have dealt with the Guptas, you have dealt with corruption. That was a message from Chief Justice Mogoeng Mogoeng at the 67 Minutes Leadership Talk today. The event, of course, to commemorate International Nelson Mandela Day, was hosted by the People Matter Foundation.
It will be a disservice to this nation if we were ever to allow ourselves to believe that once you have dealt with the Gupta situation, you have dealt with corruption. It's a fallacy. I carry no brief for them.
A clarion message from the Chief Justice, speaking out against injustice and corruption. He said all manner of corruption in the private and public sector should be exposed and no one should be exempt. Mogoeng cautioned the media to be objective. This after a Sunday newspaper caused an uproar on social media discrediting a former SARS employee, Keletso Pizoski Manike.
Reading the article, I, like a few people, one colleague in particular of mine that I discussed the story with, was left thinking, but what a crazy thing. How do you go and consult, in fact, lie that you've consulted a person who even looks like he's on a high all the time? I was a bit pricked by the fact that he's unemployed. It shouldn't be a factor. There are many South Africans who are unemployed. So it's not about any personality. It's about truth finding. When I heard that man and the kind of detail he gave, I was shocked. I almost fell from my chair.
As the State Capture Commission is hearing testimony from former President Jacob Zuma, Mogoeng says all allegations should be scrutinized.
I think there are very interesting developments there. We will benefit a lot if we were to be open-minded about what comes out. Because the difficulty in our country is this. Even those of us who have never looked at any evidence have got unalterable positions about who is guilty and who is innocent. I keep on saying to people, I'm a judge. I don't know who is guilty, who is innocent. I've never looked at any evidence. And I certainly cannot depend on the media to determine who is guilty, who is innocent. It's a much more serious process than that. Interrogate and pierce through any veil behind whatever allegation is made.
The Chief Justice says corruption will only be rooted out if dishonesty and fraudulent conduct in the private sector are also dealt with. Natasha Piri, SABC News, Kempton Park.
So, building on the